Okay, in this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of how the video card actually works and help you troubleshoot some common issues that you may experience with older signs that are daisy chained, meaning the modules are linked together. So the video card is one of the most important components of your LED sign. There are basically three important components, well, four if we count the power supply, but we have the LED module, which is typically on the front of the screen. The LED module is connected to your video card, whether by an Ethernet cable or these flat ribbon cables here. The video card then is connected to the control system, and how everything works is you communicate with the control system, meaning you send your content to the controller. The controller then sends that data to the video card, which then decodes it and then sends the information to the modules, which allows you to see the content, right? To make it look exactly how you created it on your computer. So to put that in perspective, think about the LED module as your monitor. Think about the video card behind there as like the video card in your computer that's decoding data and then making it so that you can see it on the monitor. And then think about the controller as a media player or your PC, which is then taking all that data and sending it out, right? So the video card sits squarely in the middle of that module and the controller, and it interprets the content, sends it to the screen. In newer signs, if you look at this video card here, you'll see there are 8 ports, right? 16 ports, 8 on this side, 8 on the other side. In newer signs, we actually connect each of these ports individually to the modules. In older setups, what you'll have is the modules are actually daisy chained. So you'll notice like one side of the video card is fully used depending on the size of the sign. You may have instances where the entire card is used, but then that's going to be a much bigger sign, right? The advantage of each, for the customer, I don't know if there's any big advantage for you in terms of daisy chaining the modules. It is a little bit more cost effective, because if you look at this here with 16 cards, 16 slots for modules to be connected, in this setup, I could have a sign that's like 32 rows tall, right? So I can have like, if the modules are 6 inches by 6 inches, so I could have a sign that's almost up to 8 feet tall, right? Each module is 6 inches tall. I could build a sign 8 feet tall with this one card. If we're mapping each card individually, which is how we do it in newer setups, then for every 16 modules, then I have to add another card to it, right? So the advantage of doing that is that if a module has an issue, it doesn't impact the other modules that's next to it, which is pretty cool. It's easier for troubleshooting, because if it's not impacting the other modules next to it, the moment you see an issue on your screen, then you know, okay, yeah, well, that's the problem. So go ahead and solve that, and then you're done. In modules that daisy chain, so let's say I'm using 8 slots here and I'm linking the modules all the way down, kind of like a chain link all the way. Wherever you have an issue in that chain, then that's going to show up on your screen. So you may have an issue where the first module has a problem, and as a result of that, the entire row is out, right? So that's how you may see screens that have like a whole row missing, or half of a row, or one module has a discoloration, and as a result, the rest of the row is also out, right? So wherever the issue starts in the chain, if it's daisy chain, then the signal is broken at that point. So one of the most common issues that you may experience with video cards, typically it's usually if you do any kind of service and you didn't pay close attention to the sequence of your cables. Because if we're daisy chaining, then each of these are responsible for a specific row, right? So the first port here may be responsible for the first row in your LED sign. The second cable for the second row, all the way down to number 8, which is responsible for the 8th row. So if you're looking at your screen and you notice that everything is working, but something just looks off, like it's out of place. And if you look closely, you'll notice that, let's say the part of the image that should be in the very last row is showing up in the 7th row, and the part that should be in the 7th row is showing up in the last row. Then what may have happened is these two cables may have gotten crossed, right? So the way how you can test this is, let's say you're looking at the 7th row, right? If you unplug number 7 from the card, yeah, so if you unplug number 7 from the card, then number 7 on your screen should turn off, right? But if you notice that number 7 is still on, but now the bottom row is gone because we just disconnected this, then it means it's a simple scenario where this cable should be going here in number 7. So now when you do that, you should see number 7 coming back on, and now number 8 is gone. And then the cable that was there, we'll go ahead and put that in its correct slot. And then what you should have is that consistent image, right? Yeah, so that's an overview of the video card, the different ways how you can communicate, how you can configure it. And then if you come across an area where you've done some service and you notice there's a issue on your screen, how to solve that. So video card, module, controller, those are the 3 things that's responsible for your content. Video card can be configured where every module is mapped individually, or it can be configured where the modules are daisy chaining. And if you come across that scenario I just mentioned, then just checking the card and making sure the cables are in the correct slot, that's going to help you solve that problem. All right, if you have any questions, just reach out to us. You can visit our website at ledsciencecity.com, or you can give us a call at 866-343-4011. Thank you.
And you know me, I'm the bomb, 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 bomb. I'm the bomb. And you know me, I'm the bomb, 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 bomb. I'm the bomb. Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa.